When it comes to first-class, delicious barbecue, you'll want to make sure to visit Woody Creek Barbecue in Springtown. Located on the square, Woody Creek Barbecue cooks up some of the best brisket, ribs, pulled pork, and sausage in the entire area. Don't forget to check out their famous double barrel potato and gunslinger sandwich. Woody Creek Barbecue on the square in Springtown, proudly backing the Porcupines.
All right, let's get somebody on and see if they can hear us. We're gonna test the audio here.
We gotta see if it's even working.
There is one viewer. Maybe they could let us know in the comments if they can hear us.
I'm asking.
Said yes, Jason and Michelle Bynum. That's a yes that you can hear us. I'm hoping so. Big money, no whammy. Is that a yes that you can hear us? It is. Hey.
Awesome. We're out.
Yay. We are good to go.
Are you going to run commercials? Or?
Yeah. We will run some commercials. We want to thank Miss Kingray, Miss Mooneyham, and I'm assuming that's Michelle Bynum because Jason Bynum's probably up in the box getting ready, or in the locker room dialing up some plays. But we do appreciate everybody tuning in. We have had nothing but trouble tonight. We went ahead and went away from the huddle camera and just went to our own regular old camera. We will try to not be as mediocre in the second half. And yeah, we will let you know. Thank y'all for tuning back in. We're going to play some commercials here at the half.
When it comes to first-class, delicious barbecue, you'll want to make sure to visit Woody Creek Barbecue in Springtown. Located on the square, Woody Creek Barbecue cooks up some of the best brisket, ribs, pulled pork, and sausage in the entire area. Don't forget to check out their famous double barrel potato and gunslinger sandwich. Woody Creek Barbecue on the square in Springtown, proudly backing the Porcupines.
For fast, courteous service on your next oil change, come into the Lube Center, 324 East Highway 199, Springtown. They carry most major oil brands, and your 10th oil change is free. Other services include state inspections, fuel and air filters for gas and diesel vehicles, and radiator and transmission flushes for preventative maintenance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 2, and Praising Jesus on Sunday. The official.
Are you tired of that old, worn-out, shabby furniture? Since 1991, Highland Furniture at 133 East 1st Street on the Square in Springtown has been the place to purchase living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture, including mattresses and box springs. Their customers love them, and we think you will too. Stop by the north side of the Square in Springtown and see what everyone is talking about. Highland Furniture, 133 East 1st Street. They can save you money.
When accidents happen, go to Winstead Paint and Body in Springtown. At Winstead Paint and Body, they have the experts to make sure your car, truck, or SUV is not only repaired, but repaired right. Featuring frame straightening, collision repair, bumper and grille work, car repainting, spot painting, and more. Winstead Paint and Body is ready to help you get back on the road. Call them at 817-221-3900. Good luck, Porcupines, from Winstead Paint and Body.
Dry Branch Contracting is proud to bring you this live broadcast of Springtown Porcupine football. At Dry Branch Contracting, we do it all, including barndominiums, conventional home construction, remodels, add-ons, and so much more. Dry Branch Contracting has 38 years experience in both residential and commercial construction. Dry Branch Contracting, serving Parker and surrounding counties. Call them today at 817-832-4435. 817-832-4435.
Paige Winstead, stylist at Maine Hair Co. in Springtown, is bringing big city style to the heart of small town Texas. Whether you're looking for a fresh haircut, vibrant color, blonding, or extensions, Paige will create a look that's perfectly you. She'd love to welcome you into her chair. Call or text 817-734-6313 to book your appointment. That's Paige Winstead at Maine Hair Co., where small town charm meets big city style.
Hey, are you looking for a reliable construction and landscaping company? Call John Quintanilla with Rhino Group Services out of Springtown, serving Parker County and surrounding areas with quality you can count on. Rhino Group Services does it all. New construction, remodels, and more. Whether it's a big project or a small repair, they'll bring quality you can trust. Rhino Group Services, your one call for it all. 817-874-5037. 817-874-5037.
Way out there where the sun comes up under the big red sky, I do life the way I love, with family by my side. I feel home with me, no matter where I go. I feel home with me.
Big's Backyard is coming soon to 150 Eastwood Road in Springtown. We're your new favorite hangout for game nights, live music, and laid-back vibes. With 5,500 square feet of covered space, plenty of TVs to catch every play, and a stage ready for local talent, we're built for good times. Whether you're here for the food, the cold drinks, or the energy, we've got you covered. And we're open late on game nights, so the party never has to end. Follow us on Facebook for opening day updates.
Luxury Roofing crafts stunning, long-lasting roofing systems for upscale homes. From elegant slate and clay tiles, stylish metal roofing, to innovative synthetic roofing products like Da Vinci and Brava, Luxury Roofing provides high-end roofing services across the entire great state of Texas. As an A+ Better Business Bureau accredited company, exceptional service, clear communication, and dependable lifetime workmanship warranties are guaranteed. Enhance your home's beauty, value, and protection with expert craftsmanship tailored to your vision. Choose Luxury Roofing and experience luxury you can trust. Call today for a consultation, 817-228-8611.
Hey Ranch fans, it's time to get those projects you've been putting off on our books. I'm Chris Lunsford, and I'd like to introduce you to my team of experts. From simple metal buildings to your most luxurious barn dominiums and everything in between, we are your one-stop shop. Our design team can take your ideas and bring them to life in 3D. Don't wait. Visit klconcreteandconstruction.com and get started today, because KL's got you covered from dirt to done.
Make your summers unforgettable with HDM Pools. From sleek modern designs to backyard retreats, we create custom pools built to fit your style and budget. Quality craftsmanship, stunning results, and service you can trust, because your dream pool should be as unique as you are. Dive into luxury with HDM Pools today. Call Derek Miles at 817-681-7121.
When it comes to first-class, delicious barbecue, you'll want to make sure to visit Woody Creek Barbecue in Springtown. Located on the square, Woody Creek Barbecue cooks up some of the best brisket, ribs, pulled pork, and sausage in the entire area. Don't forget to check out their famous double-barrel potato and gunslinger sandwich. Woody Creek Barbecue on the square in Springtown, proudly backing the Porcupines.
For fast, courteous service on your next oil change, come into the Lube Center, 324 East Highway 199, Springtown. They carry most major oil brands, and your 10th oil change is free. Other services include state inspections, fuel and air filters for gas and diesel vehicles, and radiator and transmission flushes for preventative maintenance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 2, and Praising Jesus on Sunday. The official.
Are you tired of that old, worn-out, shabby furniture? Since 1991, Highland Furniture at 133 East 1st Street on the square in Springtown has been the place to purchase living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture, including mattresses and box springs. Their customers love them, and we think you will too. Stop by the north side of the square in Springtown and see what everyone is talking about. Highland Furniture, 133 East 1st Street. They can save you money.
When accidents happen, go to Winstead Paint and Body in Springtown. At Winstead Paint and Body, they have the experts to make sure your car, truck, or SUV is not only repaired, but repaired right. Featuring frame straightening, collision repair, bumper and grille work, car repainting, spot painting, and more. Winstead Paint and Body is ready to help you get back on the road. Call them at 817-221-3900. Good luck, Porcupines, from Winstead Paint and Body.
Dry
Welcome back to the most mediocre Porcupine Radio you've probably
Extremely
ever
mediocre
had.
tonight.
We've tried to be this mediocre, but I don't know that we've ever been able to achieve this level of mediocrity.
I think there's one man to blame.
And it ain't this guy.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a guy named Mark Bryant, and if he'd have been here, I don't think we'd have had these problems, Jay. He said something about he's got to go down to the quilting convention in Houston.
Yep.
Something about winning the Golden Thimble this year. He said he's been snubbed the last couple times.
Yeah, it's a lifelong dream for Mark.
Yeah, he's really vying for that Golden Thimble this year. He's really got a place cleared off on his
I hope
mantle.
he comes back with some metal out that, because he's going to be really upset if he doesn't.
He better come back with the Golden Thimble this year, because I'm tired of the excuses.
Is this? Let me move. There, is that better?
All right, we got people listening. They say they can hear us. We should be good, folks.
Yeah, we said that about an hour and a half ago.
Well, if you got any shout outs or cusses, don't put the cuss words, but we do have comments up. If you want shout outs, you can go on YouTube and comment on there, or if you have our direct text, you can do the same there. We do appreciate you listening. I want to give a shout out to James Ovalle for critiquing every little thing that we've done tonight. We really appreciate you, bud.
My wife says all good.
And here come the Porcupines. You wouldn't believe it if you were trying to watch us, but they've actually been playing half a football game, Jay.
Yeah, 27-0. We started off quick with a pick-6 interception and been going all night.
Been going ever since. I told you, it's these orange uniforms.
It is. I like them.
You got to celebrate the orange. You can't just have orange and white all the time.
It's not a little orange. It's a whole lot.
It's a whole lot.
Yeah, it's like Halloween pumpkin orange.
It's like a push pop worth of orange. They deflate the Porcupine and the Kennedale run-through tunnels as they drag them away off the field. The band is in mid-season form as usual, doing a great job.
They're saying it's blurry. I've only had one person say that. Aaron, you probably got bad internet, buddy.
Yeah. Quit licking your phone screen, Aaron, and it wouldn't be so dirty.
It looks good on our end.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in finally.
I want to zoom in right in there, so I'm going to try that.
Porcupines are going to receive the ball for the second half. They do lead 27-0 over the usually feared Kennedale Wildcats.
Yeah, Kennedale hadn't really got anything going at all tonight on offense.
The defense has been swarming. What little we could watch when we weren't buried in a computer screen trying to get all this. So here's what happened. We tried to use the stadium huddle cam, and nothing has gone right for us tonight. So we just scrapped it, got the old camcorder out here, and you're just going to have to deal with the old camcorder. It looks good from what we can tell. If you don't like it, you should have came to the game. That's all I can say.
It's better than what we had the first half.
That's right. Here is the kick. It's going to be a deep, booming kick. It's going to be fielded at the 1 yard line or the 0 yard line. They're going to call it a touchback.
I'm getting more. It's very, very blurry.
Are you?
Yeah. Is our internet good?
Oh, the internet should be good, Jay. We haven't ever had problems, have we?
Oh, yeah, never.
Let's look at that resolution and see if it'll let us change it. It's on full 1080, but we've got the speed to run full 1080. We're not going to mirror that. Is that right? That's what the look we want. We're going to change that to 720 and see if that helps everybody out.
Let us know if it gets a little better here in a minute.
It's blurry in Kansas, too. We're sorry. We are trying. If not, we'll get a little squeegee and wipe that screen off.
Porky's going to start her on their own 25-yard line.
They got a 2x2 set. It's a shotgun set. Going to put a man in motion from right to left. That's Kane Grubbs. Fake the handoff. There is a flag.
Looks like a hold.
And the pass falls incomplete to John. Want to give a shout out to David in Indiana. That's Rome Mule's grandpa. He's watching. We sure appreciate y'all watching in. We apologize for being so doggone mediocre tonight. We're normally just regular mediocre, and we're doggone mediocre tonight. Looks like they're pointing to the other side as if this could be a penalty on Kennedale, but it wouldn't have killed the play.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm just assuming it was probably holding. But they're really having a long talk about it.
They are. Maybe they're just talking about what they're going to get each other for Christmas presents.
That's true. A little early.
A little early, but you never know. They're putting that stuff out at Walmart.
Maybe Halloween presents. You're pointing like I can see something.
Yeah. Jay has to put his readers on.
Is it good or bad you're pointing at?
She said the voice work makes up for it more than enough.
I see. No, you're pointing over here. I got you.
That's all Jay. All Jay.
It was backing us up.
It was, and we don't have a backup.
It's going to bring up 1st and 15 for the Porcupines.
It's going to be a 1-by-1 set, shotgun set, double tight. We're going to put a man in motion from left to right. Fakes the handoff, and it's a pitch underneath, and we've got room. Down to the 40, 45, spins out, still
Hang
driving.
on that ball.
All the way with a big dive.
Into their territory. Man, what a run. That's going to bring it down. Looks like they're going to spot the ball on Kennedale's 47-yard line.
That is a Brian Hewlett staple, and we will run that against this Kennedale defense.
Well, he almost fumbled, and then he runs for 35, 40 yards.
I know, but we'll play that edge because they're blitzing, and it pulls them out, and you give that little shovel pass underneath. And that time it was Carson Ferguson with the big game. 11:28 and counting here in the third quarter. 2-by-1 for the Porcupines. Hill's looking to throws quickly out to the left. Pilot Grubus with the catch. Better tuck that in. He had it out like a loaf of bread. 11:15 and counting.
Gain of 4. Going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Porcupines.
We may be able to get Mark to tune in later. He was going to call from an undisclosed location. We're going to see if we can get him dialed up. I don't know if we can get him. That quilting convention, it's pretty bad signal down there.
Yeah.
Rough neighborhood. It's going to be trips right, one receiver to the left. It is a shotgun set. Ball's on that left hash. 10:47 and counting. Fakes the jet sweep and throws out to his right.
But we caught it.
Barely brings it in. That's Christian Mendoza.
That's all right. Mendoza's on down for a first down.
First down. I like it. 10:37 here in the third quarter.
It's going to bring the ball down to Kennedale's 32-yard line. First down, Porcupines.
Porcupines are going to come out twins right. Got a tight end to the left and a sniffer back to the left. John is in as the running back. We motion a man from left to right. That's Carson Ferguson. The blitz is coming off the right side, and it bounces off the inside shoulder of Carson there.
Maybe just a little bit behind him, but that was catchable. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Porcupines.
Was incomplete. Brings up 2nd down 10.
10-12 remain here in the third quarter. I mean, if he had been a public official, you might call that malfeasance for that wrongdoing of not being able to catch that. And that is my SAT word of the night, Mike Kelly. You can mark it down in your journal. Twins right, trips right, actually. We're going to put a man in motion from right to left. That's Riley Jackson. Hill's looking to throw under some pressure, has to scramble out to his right. Pump fakes, and he's going to keep it himself out of bounds, and he's going to lose a few on that one.
Let's see what they're going to mark him back at. About 5 yards. Going to be 3rd and 15.
A lot of pressure there. Lot of pressure. 10:04 remains here in the third. Porcupines are leading 27-0.
Quick game. It's only 8:34.
You wouldn't know it with all the technical problems we've had. Twins left, one receiver to the right. You got that sniffer back in there. And the back is Yeah. Throw over the middle. It is caught by Riley Jackson. Out to the 30,
too.
25, still driving his feet. There is a flag down. Could be in the area of holding.
I'm going to guess that's what it is. He had a running receive the ball gear, and then once he caught it, he shifted into road gear, and he's gone.
9:56 remain here in the third quarter. That wasn't Riley Jackson. That was, Omar Hernandez. I apologize to all the Hernandez family I could have offended by not calling him that.
It's 3rd and 15 again.
It's 1-by-1, double tight, shotgun set. Ball's on that left hash. Snaps back, it's low. Hill's looking to throw. Pressure from the right side, steps up in the pocket. Still looking to throw. He's going to keep it. No, he does throw a wide open receiver in and out of his mitts. His little porcupine hands couldn't pull that in. Tegan Hare was the intended receiver.
He was wide open.
There was no one within 10 yards of Tegan Hare.
Definitely wasn't hearing footsteps.
Definitely wasn't.
That's going to bring up 4th and 15 for the Porcupines.
Unless he has tinnitus, and maybe his tinnitus sounds like footsteps.
Yeah, we're going to go for it here.
All right, nothing on the tinnitus line of humor. 9:44 remain here in the third quarter. Twins right, one receiver left. You got a tight end there on the right side. Tegan Harris still in as the back. Snaps back. Hill's looking to throw. Got all kinds of time. Plants his foot. Throws over the middle.
We caught that one for a first down.
And it is caught. Who was that magical receiver on that?
Number 6, I believe.
That'll be Riley Jackson on the catch.
Well, he got first down by about a yard.
It actually was Riley that time.
We're going to spot the ball on Kennedale's 20-yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Porcupines.
You can go back to the other. I just need to check that. 9:22 and counting. 27-0 Porcupines. Snaps back. Hill throws quickly to the right. Caught by Kane Grubbs. All the way down to about.
Nice little game. Looks like they're going to give him 4. Bring us 2nd and 6.
Down to the 16 of the Kitty Cats. 9:06 and counting on down. 27-0 Porcupines. It's been a great night so far for the Porcupines. You wouldn't know it if you were trying to listen to this mediocre broadcast, but we appreciate it if you're listening in now. Our quarter sponsor is Luxury Roofing. You need your roof fixed, call Reggie and the boys. And before that,
yeah, you can go ahead and catch your mother too.
Yeah, we have the Lube Center and KL Concrete and Construction, both great companies if you're interested in getting your oil change or something built. Snap back, and it is handed off. It's a dive up the middle, and we're going to get maybe a couple.
2.
8:27 and counting on down.
Should bring up 3rd and 4.
Porcupines are in absolutely no rush, leading 27-0. Just take our time, be methodical, and see what kind of score we can get here. Helix got his hands up like he's bearing witness to something. I'm not sure what that was. It's going to be a bunch trips right, and you got one receiver wide out there to the left on the numbers. Move our back to the left and motion a man from right to left. It's going to be Christian Mendoza. Fakes the handoff and throws out to the right. Caught by Pilot Grubus. Driving his feet down, and
he slammed down at the 4-yard line.
That was a heck of a slam down.
It's tough yards, but he got them. They're going to mark it at, is that the 4 or the 5? Looks like the 4.
Should be the 4.
Yep.
If you go where he hit the ground, he is needing. He's going to need his helmet's off.
He got thrown down and pounced on.
Probably knocked the breath out of him if I were a betting man. We're going to stay right here with you. We'll go to commercial here on the next break. Just talking about what we've had going on. 2 games. This is the 3rd game of the season. Obviously, we're 2-0. Porcupines being in Region 2 are moving up the ladder. We beat number 9 Graham last week, which was a great game, Jay. Unless you were someone who likes to stay dry at a football game.
Terrible for the fans that were there.
I think 27 inches of rain. I'm not a meteorologist, but that's what felt like came down. Although I want to thank Walmart for their glorious 13 by 13 easy up.
Best money you ever spent.
and best money, half the stands utilized.
You made a lot of friends.
I made a lot of friends, but you know what? They were some fair weather friends, because when that weather got better at the end of the game, where were they, Jay, to help bring that tent down?
They left, and it seemed like there were just a handful of us that took that down. I hope you did stand that up and air it out.
It's going to be a members-only tent from now on.
Did that get stood up and aired out after we put it up wet?
It may have or may have not have.
That's what I meant to remind you earlier in the week.
Snaps back. It's a handoff going left off tackle, and there is a herd of kitty cats on there, a pride of Wildcats.
They're going to lose 2 yards here. Going to bring it back to the 6-yard line.
27-0 with 7:18 remaining here.
Yeah, that pop-up is going to be a science project at the time you open it up.
I hope so. I've got some Lysol. I heard that kills 99% of something. Yeah, Mark, if you're down there at that quilting convention, I really hope this is your year to get the Golden Thimble. I know you've really been pining over that award for a long time. It's Golden Thimble this and Golden Thimble that, and Jay and I have just heard about enough of it. We hope you win it this year.
Absolutely. We're rooting for you, buddy.
Kind of. Snaps back. It is Cane Hill keeper. Touchdown, Springtown. That's going to be another Pinnacle Bank touchdown. Brings the score to Porcupines 33, Kennedale 0. We will come on for the point after attempt. There's a train horn, because why not? There hadn't been a train come through Springtown and probably ever.
Forever.
Was there ever a train track?
No. Weatherford got the train track.
Yeah, that's
why they're the capital.
That's why they made it big town. That's why they get the Peach Festival, Jay. Snaps back, kick is up.
They brought those original peach trees on a train
They
to
did.
Weatherford. I understand now.
It's happened. 34-0, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Ranch fans, it's time to get those projects you've been putting off on our books. I'm Chris Lunsford, and I'd like to introduce you to my team of experts. From simple metal buildings to your most luxurious barn-dominiums and everything in between, we are your one-stop shop. Our design team can take your ideas and bring them to life in 3D. Don't wait. Visit klconcreteandconstruction.com and get started today, because KL's got you covered from dirt to done.
We are back here in Springtown, America. I did get a weird cryptic text from Mark saying he was going to try to call in. Let's see if we can patch him through.
Hey, Mark, that's you? You there?
Hello.
Heard you was calling in from somewhere you couldn't tell us about, but I'm not sure about your voice here.
Disguises my voice because I'm here at the Quilting Festival. And
You're that embarrassed of the quilting? I mean, that proud to be there? What do you think your odds of winning are?
well, I'm probably number one for the Golden Thimble this year. I'm really hoping. I've been doing a lot of stretching and meditating.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're really taking this serious this time. You know, you've missed it the last 2 years, and it's been kind of embarrassing for you. I know you don't like us to talk about it even on air, but we're rooting for you, buddy, and we hope you come home with some medals so you're not in a bad mood the rest of football season.
Well, I'm tuning in down here with a bunch of blue hairs. Not really my demographic, but I'm really hoping to win this thing. I'm the youngest person here by about 47 years.
And possibly the only male. So
quite possibly, but I'm quite the quilter, Jay.
Well, good luck to you. We're going to get back to this football game. I hope you enjoy yourself down there and take care.
See you later, Tater.
Wow. Mark sounded kind of weird, didn't he?
Were you able to get him on?
Yeah. Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry. I forgot you went to the restroom just then.
Well, I hate that I missed that. I bet he's really worried about how he's going to do down there. I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, he sounded nervous. Something was clogged up in his throat or something.
What was wrong with him?
I don't know. I think it's just nerves.
Oh, my goodness. 6:34 remain here in the third quarter. Porcupines lead 34-0. Is going to be a penalty. Going to back up the old. Nope, that is going to be on the Porcupines. Kennedale's going to get him a few here. Personal foul penalty.
I don't know. They're still saying it's blurry, but ain't nothing we can do about it.
Like everything on ours shows that it's good. Yeah, I mean, we would get the blurry screen. We're looking at the same thing.
Well, unless it's what we're sending out on. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it's better in the first half.
Just put your easy readers on. You'll be able to look through it. Number 5 gets it on somewhat of a dive play there. Might have been a counter.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a gain of 4 for Kennedale. Bring up 2nd and 6.
6:23 and counting. You know, that guy is about 5'6", Jay, and he's probably their best athlete. We really haven't been able to talk about the team tonight because we've been busy mediocring it up. But
he had an interception earlier. I mean, the kid's an athlete. Plays both sides of the ball.
You guys should have seen it. Should have seen it. It was something to behold. Want to remind everybody, if you do want a shout out, you can do it there on the YouTube comments page. Let us know. We'll let them know where you're watching and where you're listening from, that you have nothing better to do than listen to this sorry broadcast. 5:43 and counting on down. Your Porcupines leading 34-0. Kennedale snaps the ball, and it is another dive play.
Scrum out to the 40-yard line.
He fought hard for what he got. He was trying to climb over some porcupine coils there.
Kept them legs moving. 3rd and 2 coming up for Kennedale.
5:26 and counting on down. So back to what I was talking about earlier. You know, this is the 3rd game for the Porcupines. We're in Region 2. Region 2 is quite possibly the toughest region, I would say, in 4A Division 1.
For sure.
Kennedale comes to the line once again under center for the wing tee. Snaps back, and it is a toss play. Cuts it back up in the middle. Number 5 is Squirrely.
He gets loose. I got a feeling it's going to be a chase.
I think that is a football technical term, squirrely. Like if you're a scout, maybe you put that on there. I want to say hi to Marty Davis for tuning in.
Thanks, Marty.
And whoever Tony Bob is, thanks for tuning in. Kyle Warnock, class of 2010. Listen, Fort Worth. We appreciate all of you.
First down, Kennedale from their own 44-yard line.
Snaps back. It is another dive play, and it is sniffed out quickly.
In reverse. Going to lose a yard. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Number 18, Julio Hernandez in on the tackle, or he got there in time to straighten out his jersey, 102. Devin Harris, who Rutt's going to say. 4:27 and counting on down. Still in Wildcat territory. Pretty good crowd still out here for 34-0.
Must have been $1 hot dogs or something.
$1 hot dog night, yeah. I don't think we've ever had that, Jay. Snaps back. It's a toss play. 5 bounces around. Ball is out, and it's caught
on the run
by number 44. That is Austin Kirk. They popped that ball up. They hit it right on the ball. Flew up about 10 feet in the air. So is that a fumble recovery or an interception when the ball goes that high?
Well, it's past the line of scrimmage, so I'm going to have to say it's probably a fumble.
Yep, it is a fumble. We're not going to call it an interception, although he would like to have that. Playing nose guard, you don't get a lot of chances for that.
Pad those college stats.
That's right. Well, our nose guard's leading in interceptions for the game.
Yeah.
4:03 is where the clock stops as the Porcupine offense takes over.
First down, Porcupines.
We're going to come out twins right. We got a tight end out there to the right also. No, we're missing a player.
We don't need all of them.
Coach Hewlett vociferously tells that receiver to get out there. That was another SAT word for you, Mr. Kelly. 4:03 is where the clock will start. Snaps back, looking to throw. Looks deep, throws over the middle, and it is almost intercepted. That was a tight window to try to get that in. I think he waits another half second, and he's past that defender.
I don't think he saw the defender. I think he seen the one trailing him, and he just showed up about time to let go of the ball.
Well, either way, that defender couldn't catch, and we're happy about that. Stops the clock with 3:58 remaining.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Porcupine. Ball's on Kennedale's 41-yard line.
Porcupines are getting that play call from the sideline. Lots of hand and arm signals. Maybe some hand jive going on over there. It's a 2-by-2 set. And the back goes to Cane Hill's left. Snaps back, throws quickly to Pilot Grubus.
Blockers.
Caught to the 30, 25-20. This is 6. Touchdown, Springtown.
I guess we lost our little Pojo magic button.
I've got to get that back on the board. Sorry. That's another Pinnacle Bank touchdown with 3:46 remaining here in the third quarter.
All this fancy new equipment. You ain't got it figured out yet.
I don't have the most simplest of sounds. And it's a pretty easy thing to download. We're just going to have to teach our our new tech crew down here how to hit that button when we get a touchdown. 40-0, and Brennan Smith is on for the point after attempt. Snap is back, and here comes the kick. It is up and good. Porcupines lead 41-0. We'll be back after we pay a couple bills.
When it comes to first-class, delicious barbecue, you'll want to make sure to visit Woody Creek Barbecue in Springtown. Located on the square, Woody Creek Barbecue cooks up some of the best brisket, ribs, pulled pork, and sausage in the entire area. Don't forget to check out their famous double barrel potato and gunslinger sandwich. Woody Creek Barbecue on the square in Springtown, proudly backing the Porcupines.
For fast, courteous service on your next oil change, come into the Lube Center, 324 East Highway 199, Springtown. They carry most major oil brands, and your 10th oil change is free. Other services include state inspections.
We are back here in Springtown, America. Your Porcupines are leading 41-0. So before the game, we had our Wall of Honor class get in. Corey Gilly was one that got in, and I'm going to get his accolades to you here in a little bit. We also had the 2019 powerlifting state champion powerlifting team that also got inducted tonight. So if you see any of those and you know any of them, make sure you give them a pat on the back and congratulate them for that. It's obviously an honor to be on the Wall of Honor.
Oh, hey. I see that.
Hold on. What do I got here for that?
That was weak. That was very weak.
It's not playing it. Oh, well.
Oh, we got a kick return. Let's talk about that. Little kid is shifty, man. That was number 5 around the corner, returning that kickoff.
3:36 remaining. That Riley Bingham is the one trying to do everything for him. He's their back. He's their safety. He's all over the place. Jay, do you have a out-of-town scoreboard for us?
Decatur against Argyle Liberty Christian. Liberty Christian's up 21-17 at the half. It's about the only meaningful game I have on my list. All right, first down Kennedale from their own 24-yard line. We lost Rick. It's going to be a sweep around the left side. It's going to be a short gain of 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Kennedale.
3:24 and counting on down. I'm trying to get some of Corey's accolades. His dad is here, the famous Mr. Mike Gilly.
Old fat fingers over there trying to type it in and send it to you.
You give Mr. Gilly a break. He's working his phone. It's just not coming up in the correct format like he was wanting to show it to me. He said when you look at it on a computer, it looks different. It might not be mobile optimized.
It doesn't have to be fancy. We're just going to read it.
Jay, you wouldn't know about mobile optimization, okay? Mr. Gilly knows. 2:57 and counting on down. They're putting a man in motion from right to left. Snaps back. It's another dive play, and he's goodness.
Just pushing the pile.
He is absolutely pushing the pile. He was past his lineman, and he drug about 3 Porcupines right there.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 5, a gain of 4.
Gain of 4. Tackle by Aiden Adams.
Aiden Adams in on the tackle. 2:35 and counting. Porcupines leading 41-0 against the Kennedale Wildcats. The Wildcats moved their one receiver over to the far side of the field. Caden Rogers goes with him. Come out in that wing tee set. Snaps back. Hand off to the back, trying to go right off tackle, and he goes right to the ground.
Yep. Going to bring up 4th and 4, and they have punted every 4th down all night long. Even with a 4th and 1 earlier, they still punted the ball. They're just a ball possession game.
The Porcupine defense has been staunch tonight. They have done a great job. 1:53 and counting. Riley Jackson back deep to receive this one. You know, Coach Hewlett's told us a couple times this week, he was talking about they've got some guy in-house there that helps train kickers in Kennedale. And
Right.
they do always seem to have a pretty darn kicker. High snap over the punter's head, and he's going to just down it. It is going to be phenomenal porcupine position.
Looks like on the 8-yard line.
All right. So a little bit about Corey Gilly. He was an officer with Student Council and FCA 2. He also basketball awards. He's a 4-year varsity starter, received several awards, our tournament. And that his junior year, he advanced to the regional tournament with his team. We certainly appreciate Corey Gilly. He's a native of Springtown. He does have a coaching career doing really well. He excelled in the classroom as a member and officer of National Honor Society. So not only was he athletic, he was smart too. And I think all those Gillies probably show that attribute. And he was part of FCA. It's going to be twins right, one receiver to left. We're going to motion that sniffer back from right to left. Snaps back, handoff. Robert Lewis is going to get down to about the 5.
Yep, that's where they're going to mark him.
Corey later on earned a football scholarship to Southwestern Oklahoma State. He went on to a successful career in healthcare administration before returning to his passion in education and athletics. For the past 15 years, he's made a difference as a teacher and a coach, first at Springtown and now at Sherman High School, where I believe he's an assistant basketball coach there, is he? Is that correct? Coaching basketball there? Coaching assistant girls basketball and head track for the girls. Sherman's got some burners. Here comes Robert Lewis, left off tackle. Touchdown, Springtown.
That was Pinnacle Bank touchdown.
Another Pinnacle Bank touchdown. 47-0 Porcupines. But kudos, congrats to Corey Gilly. Been doing it for a long time. It's in the blood. Whether they're working for the district or serving it like his brother does in a volunteer capacity, we do appreciate him, and we appreciate the 2019 powerlifting team. If I had some more information on them, I'd give it to you. But kudos to those Wall of Honor inductees. The snap's back, the kick is up, and it's good. Porcupines lead 48-0. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of that old, worn-out, shabby furniture? Since 1991, Highland Furniture at 133 East 1st Street on the Square in Springtown has been the place to purchase living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture, including mattresses and box springs. Their customers love them, and we think you will too. Stop by the north side of the Square in Springtown and see what everyone is talking about. Highland Furniture, 133 East 1st Street. They can save you money.
We are back here in Springtown, America, where the Porcupines lead the Wildcats 48-0. Still quite a few Porcupines here on Wall of Honor night. And it has been all Porcupines all the time. We do apologize earlier for our technical difficulties, but we will not try to use that other camera again because that's where everything stemmed from, right, Jay?
Sorry, what?
Yes.
Stuff in the trash. I was doing a little cleanup.
Jay's our technical guru. He is our technical guru, and I'm going to blame that camera not working on Jay because if you got any technical questions, you probably want to call Jay Grubus. He is your man. Porcupines getting ready to kick this one away. They're in a bunched formation. We're going to talk it over with them. Going to run the annexation of Puerto Rico here on this, Jay.
It's been a while since we run that.
I know it.
Last year in playoffs, maybe.
I know it.
Pulling out early this year.
The Wildcats have 2 men deep, ready to receive this thing. They're on about the 5-yard line. Here's the kick. It's a high kick, going to be fielded at the 13-yard line. Number 7 takes it out to the right, being tracked down quickly. Stops the clock with 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter. So game 1 had Joshua. We avenged that loss last year. We had a good game there. Wasn't as good, definitely rusty. You could see the rust.
Right.
Did some good things, though. Come out against Graham, the number 9 Graham Steers, and really put it on them in the rain.
We came out ready to play.
Yeah. Came out with a pick 6, turned around, scored again, and it was pretty much Porcupines.
Well, with that bad of weather, yeah, it's really good to see us come out and play that good with it pouring down rain.
Well, what shocked me, though, is Graham has always been able to throw the ball, and they just weren't connecting the way they would normally see a Graham offense. They can usually sling it all over the field.
It's a little harder to throw that wet ball, too.
It certainly is. It certainly is. Wildcats come out with one receiver to the right, snaps back, and it's going to be another dive play.
Yeah, they got
still
him
driving his feet.
About to say that.
Holy smokes!
Wow, I thought he was down at 3 yards out.
Well, we put a saddle on him and rode him for 12.
Well, that's gain of 13 right there. And bring the ball out to Kennedale's 33-yard line. First down, Kennedale.
Want to thank Mr. Kelly for coming in with the 2019 powerlifting information. They were the first Springtown team the first team in Springtown to bring home a team state championship. With grit and determination, they scored 30 points to take down defending champions Crystal City. The Wildcats line up with one receiver to the right. Snaps back, and it's a toss play to the left, and it is a prickle of Porcupines that find him there on the outside.
It's going to be a gain of 1.
Their individual medalists included True Gaston, state champion, Jasmine Cooper, state champion, Samantha Wan, silver medalist, Rachel Hellam, silver medalist, Tatiana Contreras, bronze medalist, Madeline Vining, 4th place medalist, Blake Jarvis, 5th place medalist. They were led by head coach Missy Castro and assistant coaches Pat Hall and Michael Chavez. This team will be forever remembered as champions. So there is our other Wall of Honor inductee. Thank you, Mr. Kelly.
Thanks for that info.
Thank you to Mr. Kelly and Mr. Gilly for giving us the info on those 2 inductees. It's time to jump around. Here they go, 3 of them. 12 minutes remaining. Now the band's with it. 48-0 Springtown. We're getting lined up to start this 4th quarter. I would say this is safe in the bag, Jay, but I never want to say that because then you jinx something. You can never tell what's going to happen. But next week is a road game. We're going all the way down to China Spring. Don't add an S to it because it's just China Spring.
It's only one. There's only one spring there.
They only have one. Couldn't afford
another. If it ever goes dry, they're in trouble.
Well, it's pretty deep. It goes to China. So I would imagine there's a lot of water volume in there.
All right, going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Kennedale.
Come out one receiver right in that wing T formation. Snaps back, handoff. No, the quarterback keeps it bootlegging out to the left, and he is hard tackled out there after a pretty good game.
Is that Aiden Adams?
That was Aiden Adams on a big tackle.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
11:42 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Band is getting after it. Dance team also. 48-0 Porcupines. Kennedale comes out with one receiver to the left. Snaps back. It's a toss play to the left. And he's going to bounce it back inside. Spins around.
They're going to give him the first down here and a little more.
Jay, he is a hard runner. And we got some extracurriculars after the play. Offensive lineman is giving one of our guys the business.
And they had no flag.
And why was there no flag on that? That was like 3 minutes after the play.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
I don't know. They sure enough didn't throw one.
And the white hat was watching the whole thing. I would have thought he would have.
I guess they want to go home and have a hot dinner too. I don't know.
At least go and get and start clapping his hands at it.
Get the water hose out.
Yeah, like a couple fighting dogs over there.
Man. Hey, first and 10 for the Kennedale on their own 47-yard line. Hey, Rick, turn around and smile.
You got to take another one.
Yeah. Rick's over here photo bombing the Gillies.
Somebody's got to do it, Jay. If I didn't do it, then no one would have. 10:58 and counting.
2nd and 8 coming up for Kennedale.
48-0 Porcupines. One receiver to left, wing T formation once again. Can you imagine?
Oh, we got movement everywhere.
It is a false start. It was a false start. Number 60 over there, left tackle jumped. It's going to stop the clock with 10:41. But Shadow Springs is a pretty good team. Have we seen what they're doing tonight?
Let me just take a gander here.
You may need to go onto the Huawei app because it's China Spring. 10:34 and counting on down.
They're playing Waco University Trojans, and they are down 28-7. China Springs is losing.
Handoff, left off tackle, met behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to call it no gain.
Do we know anything about Waco University?
It's not an actual university. It's where LaDainian Tomlinson went to high school.
So probably a pretty good program.
Probably so. Mineral Wells was able to pull it out over Eastern Hills 36-33. Panther Creek's beating Fort Worth Southwest 63-6. Boyd is losing to Henrietta 31-20. A big powerhouse 6A matchup. Humble Atascocita is tied with Austin Westlake 28-all. And that's late in the third quarter. Snaps back. They're looking to throw.
He's got a lot of room to run.
And he's going to run. There is a flag down. It looks like a hold.
Oh,
and he is absolutely tattooed.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
That Adams again?
Aiden Adams.
Man.
The kid plays with reckless abandon. He's not
Wearing
worried
him
about
out.
hurting himself.
He ain't a very big fella.
No, he can hang glide on a Dorito, but he comes and hits you.
Hope he don't break something.
Stephenville's beating Godley 42-0 at the start of the fourth. Brownwood over Glenrose 20-7 in the fourth quarter. Have a good night, Mr. Gilly. Get Plainview over Hereford 28-27. They're going to back them on up on that holding call.
How'd y'all do this without Brian this morning?
Springtown's leading Kennedale. That's on the app. You got the Cisco Lobos at halftime over Breckenridge. It's a tight one, 6-0. Iowa Park over Burke Burnett, 62-16 in the third. Graham's beating Whitesboro 35-7 for a bounce-back game.
They got Decatur next week.
They do. And we are being drugged once again. They're moving that pile on us.
Well, the good news is this running that clock. That was a third and about 25. That's going to bring up fourth and about 16 maybe.
The Crum Bobcats are leading Lake Worth 33-10. Waco Connolly and Grandview are tied 20-20 at the half. And as always requested, the Tom Bean Tomcats are winning 42-0 over the Valley View Eagles with 8:11 left in the fourth.
They will punt here.
Got one man deep. That's going to be Riley Eugene Jackson, ready to take this one back to the house. Kick is up. It's a high end-over-end kick. Jackson is going to field it. Oh, he bobbles it, and he's got it again. 35-40, 45-50 to the 40, 30. And finally,
he couldn't hang in there. I thought he had it. Best ballerina steps he had.
Oh, man, he is a balance beam pro, Jay.
Yeah.
He tiptoed about 20 yards down that sideline. It's going to stop the clock with 8:25 remaining here in the fourth. Porcupines leading 48-0, and they're threatening, and they're about to score. Want to remind everybody, if you got a shout-out you want, let us know and put it in the comments. We'll try to give you your shout-out as you put them in. Or text us if you got our phone number. That works too.
There you go. First down for the Porcupines from Kennedale's 20-yard line.
It's a 2-by-1 set for the Porcupines. We do have a tight end in on the left side. Looks like Tegan Hare is in as the back. And we got to change a quarterback.
Last time we thought that we punted. We do have a change.
It's going to be Leighton Morrell. Throws out to his left. It's caught on the bubble.
Not much blocking there, but
no.
He's going to lose 2.
2 yards lost on the bubble screen. The always dangerous bubble screen.
Yeah.
8:08
dreaded,
and
hated bubble screen. Second 12 coming up.
Hey, we've had some pilots.
It works. Till it don't work. It works till it don't work.
It works until it's a pick six.
Yes.
Still waiting on that play call from the sideline. 7:53 and counting on down. Twins right, one receiver to left. Snaps back. Morrell hands it off to Tegan Hare through the line. 5 down to the 4-yard line.
That will be a first down Porcupines down to the 4-yard line.
7:38 remain here in the fourth quarter. Your Porcupines lead 48-0. We're pretty close, Jay.
Yep.
Pretty close to breaking that 50 spot.
Might make some fans really happy.
Might do it. And if it doesn't, then they just aren't very happy people. It's 48-0. It's going to be trips right, one receiver to left. I want to thank Miss Carrie Hamilton and her crew for helping us out tonight.
Absolutely.
With the technical difficulties that we had in the first half, that huddle camera just did not want to cooperate. Quick throw out to the right.
Almost that pick six.
His arm got hit. It was a weird angle after his arm got hit.
Let's just run it up the gut here.
Well, so if you only run it, they stack the box and you don't do anything.
You run it twice and then quick pitch around the end.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
Anything but a bow string.
I'm
Drag route, cross route, anything.
I'm your Huckleberry. I got you. All right. Porcupine's waiting on that play. It's definitely twins right, one receiver to the left. We got that sniffer back on the left side. Looks like Kane Grubbs. And Tegan Hare's in as the back. Snaps back. Handoff to Hare. Bouncing it out and into the end zone. Touchdown, Springtown. It's
broke the 50.
Another Pinnacle Bank touchdown. 54-0 Porcupines. Brennan comes on to kick the point after attempt. Oh, Brennan Smith. Been doing a good job, been solid as a kicker this year. Snaps back. The kick is through, and it's good. Porcupines lead 55-0. We'll be right back.
Dry Branch Contracting is proud to bring you this live broadcast of Springtown Porcupine football. At Dry Branch Contracting, we do it all, including barn dominiums, conventional home construction, remodels, add-ons, and so much more. Dry Branch Contracting has 38 years experience in both residential and commercial construction. Dry Branch Contracting, serving Parker and surrounding counties. Call them today at 817-832-4435. 817-832-4435.
Paige Winstead, stylist at Maine Hair Co. in Springtown, is bringing big city style to the heart of small town Texas. Whether you're looking for a fresh haircut, vibrant color, blonding, or extensions, Paige will create a look that's perfectly you. She'd love to welcome you into her chair. Call or text 817-734-60.
Call Paige Winstead. She'll get you hooked up like a tow truck. You want a mullet, a skullet, any kind of haircut, you can absolutely get.
Got a big shout out here to Jason and Susan Hinton, probably watching in from their back porch.
I hope so. And we want to thank Miss Bynum for listening in. I know it's not Coach. He's up there calling them plays, dialing it up, got the pencil sharpened, dialing that defense up.
He might be down the field by now.
He might have taken the headset off. A lot of headsets being taken off probably at this point. 7:05 remain. Porcupines lead 55-0. It is a great day to be a Porcupine once again. Here comes the kick. It's a high, booming kick going to be fielded at the 9-yard line. It is muffed. He does pick it up and is, oh my goodness, he's got some room. That's the quarterback. He's hit hard at the 25-yard line and went down at about the 27, Jay.
It's going to be right in there somewhere.
6:56 remain here in the fourth.
You're going to mark it on the 27-yard line. Kennedale's 27.
All right. 6:56 remain. Want to wish Mark Bryant good luck in his quilting competition. We hope you get the golden thimble tonight,
send
buddy.
pictures of that celebration when you get it.
Send us pictures of the golden thimble. I heard they carry it out in a briefcase with a handcuff on it, just in case, would-be thieves. Here comes the snap out of that wing tee. It's a toss play to the right, and we're sniffing it out. Oh, my goodness. Ball's out. Porcupines have it.
They're going to say he was down.
There is no way he was down.
I'm surprised he got up.
He might have been out on his feet with that hit.
My goodness. Yeah, he thought he was going to dodge the first one. He did not see the. Hey, by the way, did we coordinate tonight or what?
We did, Jay. I like your style. I like your style,
Same
buddy.
Shirts on. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Kennedale.
Wildcats, Jay. They're the Wildcats. The Dales. The farmer in the Dales. Snaps back. Quarterback is going to keep it bootlegging out to the left. It is a designed run, rather, and he's going to go out of bounds short of the first down.
Now they mark it probably a couple yards short.
6:13 remain here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they're going to give it to him? No.
There is a less than zero chance that he got that.
Chowing it. They're walking back and forth. Looks like 2nd and 2 coming up. Nope,
So-
they picked it up.
Is the chow 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 a different dance than the cha
I thought
cha
it was
cha?
something a cat used to do on a commercial.
I think it's the cha cha cha.
No, the
a
cat
dance.
did it on a commercial.
Oh, and he said chow chow chow.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like Purina cat chow or something.
Yes, that had to be it.
I'll help
I
you.
couldn't be mistaken.
I'll help you out on that
3rd
one.
and 2 coming up for Kennedale. They're going to give it to him.
Because
Good
a
enough for first.
chow 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 is a fluffy dog that's probably going to bite you.
With the blue tongue?
Yeah, with a blue tongue. Bluish purple tongue.
That will be first down for Kennedale at their own 37-yard line.
So if you can make it down to China Spring next week, it's a Friday game. 7:30, I think, on that game. Maybe 7. Plan on 7. If it's 7:30, you can eat your nachos in peace. But make it on down there. It's basically west of Waco. 5:45 and counting on down. One receiver to the left. That snaps back. It's a handoff underneath, and he is all bottled up. Porcupine defense has been prickly. It's been prickly all night, Jay.
2nd and 10 coming up, Kennedale.
.518 and counting. 55-0 Porcupines. I would imagine if we get the ball back, we're probably just going to run it again. It's going to be one receiver to left. Snaps back. It's all jammed up.
Oh, it's
the
fumbled.
ball is on the ground, and Robert Lewis may have recovered it.
Not sure. They were still fighting for it. Yep, we got
Porcupine ball. Robert Lewis makes a great play. He met him at the mesh and
Just ripped it out of their hand.
Jammed them all up. Good job by Robert Lewis. Heads up play. You get in there at the mesh, and they can't do anything. If you're trying to do 3 different fakes, you can't go anywhere. And Robert Lewis got in there quickly.
Here we go. First down Porcupines from Kennedale's 27-yard line.
5 minutes remain. 55-0 Porcupines. It's going to be twins left. You're going to have one receiver to the right. You got Kane Grubbs in there as that blocking back on the right side. And it looks like Robert Lewis gets the nod after recovering that fumble.
Well,
So
you already get a little offensive time.
that's right. Hey, buddy, he wants you to carry it since you picked it up. And he does. Off to the left. He's going to break a tackle, spin, and they're going to get him for a short
Finally.
gain.
They're going to give him a yard, looks like, maybe 2. Yep, they're going to bring it 2nd and 8, Porcupine.
4:43 and counting. I think Rudd even got confused on that one. He said, Christian, Pilot. I don't know. Sound like my grandma go through 12 names before she yelled at the right kid. Twins right, one receiver to the left. Of course, she had about 20-something grandkids, so that was a long list of names. Motion man from left to right. Snaps back. Handoff to Robert going up the middle, bouncing it out to the right, driving those feet.
It's going to be maybe 2 short of the first down.
4:05 and counting here in the fourth.
It almost looks like he's on a half-yard mark there, Rick, and we know they don't do that.
We know they don't. That is against.
Does that not look like he's on the?
It does. It's against the refereeing code
So
of etiquette.
I'm going to call it 3rd and 1.5 yards.
You
just
do it.
because we haven't had a chance to do that ever.
You do it. Yeah, they don't do it. They don't do
but
it
that's
anymore.
sure enough, unless it's just the angle.
If they did it, it was on accident, or they didn't stretch that
I
chain
think
all the way.
that's what it is.
3:36. Twins left, one receiver right, snaps back, handoff to Tegan Hare, bounces it outside and back in.
First down. Down to the 15-yard line.
Tegan Hare had his dancing shoes on there. He was certainly scooting around.
Picks up on the field for a quick first down. Run down by number 6. Tommy Goodman.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Pulley for listening in. We know it's not a pine tree. Believe it or not, it's short for porcupines. Going to come out twins right. You got one receiver to left. got a tight end on that right side. And Tegan Hare is in as the back once again. Single back set. Snaps back. Hand off to Tegan Hare. Bounce it around the left side. Back inside. And he's going to get a few there.
Yeah, looks like they're going to give him 3, 4 maybe.
250 and counting.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Jay, that lady had your blinking orange cowboy hat on tonight. I didn't know you loaned that out. I didn't know it was a rental.
That keeps the mosquitoes away. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It almost looks like that light's out at Northgate, but I know it's just not dark enough from the angle we're at. I'm pretty sure it's on.
Agree to disagree, Mr. Pulley. Twins left, one receiver to the right. Shotgun set. Snaps back and a handoff to Tegan Hare. Runs inside and driving those little feet.
And he pushed it down to the 6.
Young man runs hard. Runs hard. He's not very big, but he makes up for it in effort.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Porcupines. We got a timeout. Oh, this is our 2-minute warning. We need to talk about that.
Let's stay here. We're not even going to go to commercial because this year, and we were debating, are we crazy? Did we not know this? So there was all the talk about wearable technology and all these new rules that they were bringing in. And never once did I hear before the season that we were going to have a 2-minute warning. So, yes, high school football in the state of Texas now has a 2-minute warning. If you did not know that, you
at the half and the end of the game.
You get both of them. You don't just get one. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
We thought it was just a crazy Graham thing last week, but and the fact that it was raining and we want to go home.
Yeah, we were certainly watching that clock then. But yeah, 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Porcupines are leading 55-0. We're down here threatening to score, and unless we pop one, we're probably not going to score here. I bet they end up taking a knee depending on where we get it. Coach Hewlett came out there and gave him a little bit of extra orders, so I'm not sure what that was about.
No horseplay.
Let's
get this game finished clean and go back to the house.
Came out there to tell them don't run with scissors. Twins right, one receiver to the left. Leighton Morrell in as the quarterback. Snaps back, handoff to Tegan Hare, running hard up the middle, driving those feet all the way down to the 1
yard line. That will be enough for a first down.
1:54 remain here in the fourth quarter.
Number 10, Tegan Hare, all the way down to the 1 yard line.
55-0 Porcupines. 1:54 remain, and we are right on that 1 yard line. You can't get on the 1 inch yard line anymore.
Nope.
It doesn't happen, Jay.
You can get there, but they're going to back you up to the 1 yard.
That's right.
All that work for nothing.
And we are in the victory formation. We are going to down it here at the 1 yard line.
Snickerdoodle? Yeah, Snickerdoodle. Pat, you almost missed it, man.
Pat Hall almost missed his
Oh, my
Snickerdoodle.
gosh. I didn't realize it. You've been cookieless all night.
I hadn't worried about it too much because the scores.
Pat Hall comes up looking like the Secret Service with his earpiece and his microphone. Yeah. I do like that orange hat. Where'd you get that, Pat?
Hey,
Oh.
yeah, special hats.
Oh.
I guess these will be special cookies next time you want one. 1:08 and counting here in the fourth quarter. 55-0 Porcupines. Chris Pulley says he's the SHS class of 94, watching from Georgia. That's a long way away. 54 seconds and counting. Snaps back and taking another knee is Kane Hill. Back in to ride this one out. 42 seconds and counting. This will be about it for the Porcupines. We are going to make sure. Let's see if we're going to down it one more time. They're saying to just continue running that clock. Porcupines win it 55-0. Check us on Facebook after. We'll have the post-game interview, the luxury roofing post-game interview.
Is that the fourth quarter? Or is
and we do appreciate our fourth quarter sponsor, Winstead Paint and Body. He said keep it between the ditches, and if you can't, come see him at Winstead.
Fix it.
He'll fix you at Winstead.
We also want to remind everybody one more time, hey, y'all all wish Mark Bryant good luck on this contest to win this golden thimble.
Hey, if he gets the golden thimble, he's going to be a little cocky.
If you've got his number, text him right now.
So if you see him walking around with his nose in there a little bit more than normal, it's because he's got that golden thimble in his pocket.
Yeah, if there's a big shiny gold thing on the end of his thumb, you'll know what it is.
You'll know. He'll be bragging and showing it off down at the gas station. Well, for Rick Beal and Jay Grubus and Mark Bryant down at the National Quilting Convention, we will see you next week.